Firstly, I never mentioned it really after the Tuesday game, and I wanted to say it because I said it to the players before the game how proud I was of them all. Being there on Tuesday with the right attitude and making the long trip to Grimsby and playing and then getting back at midnight. A lot of them have got demanding jobs and high profile jobs, and not one of them threw it in. And I just told them before the game I'm immensely proud of that, and now they were in it together, and I think that needs to be noted because they didn't get a penny for Tuesday night. They lost and they didn't get not one penny, and they all turned up. I've been at clubs where players have been getting £100 a week and they've not turned up on a long trip on a Tuesday because they know they're still getting paid. So credit to our players, and I think we've seen today what a fighting spirit we've got and what a unbelievable group of players. Today was, I said before the game, when you see the surface, it's going to take a bit of magic, which we had with Danny Barlow's free kick, or a mistake, which unfortunately they had from Adam Rose coming out and mistiming his punch for their free kick, and that's how it ended. It was very difficult to play football on an extremely bobbly, dry, lively pitch, and it's two teams who do like to play football, so it made it difficult. I'm really pleased with how the boys have played today. Jono's had to play out of position as centre forward and he's put in a great shift. Dunk's not played in his regular position at right back and done well, and everybody around them has done extremely well, and Danny Howes was by far the best player on the pitch. It was an exceptional performance, it really was, and when you want your captain to lead by example, that's how you do it. It's a 50 plus game season and we've still not lost 2 in a row, which is an excellent achievement in itself. We've stopped that rot of losing from away from home, so we know we can dig deep. I thought the game was even first half. We just didn't give ourselves long enough after Barles had scored to enjoy winning and regroup and frustrate them. And then second half, there was only us I thought was going to win it. They might have got one by a mistake on the break, but we had the percentage of the play and possession in their half. And the keeper did a great save off Jonesy towards the end. Jono's goal was touch and go. The linesman's in the best position, so you've got to trust them. But it did look like he came from behind. So yeah, I would say we edged it. So if anyone was going to win it, I think we were the favourites to do that. But it's a good point. I've just said to them, when you map out the season, you take a point away at Knaresborough. It's just not after you've lost in a midweek game. We turn his attention to Shore Lane. I'm just sitting there. If you don't believe that you can win on Tuesday, don't turn up, because if you don't have that belief, there's no point playing it. Yes, we're nowhere near on parity with Shore Lane, but what over 90 minutes we've seen in the FA Cup this season, anything can happen. And if we can nullify their threats, frustrate them, and then have that bit of quality that we had today, we can nick it and win it. We will match them for work rate and attitude and togetherness. It's just going to make sure that we don't leave ourselves exposed, because they're players of the highest quality and they've played a lot higher and the top of the league. But I'm backing our players to go give them a good account of themselves on Tuesday, and we hope that everybody comes to watch, because we want a big crowd, and we're in a semi-final against Shore Lane, and in the other semi-final is Frickley and Handsworth, and we have no right to be in a semi-final with those 3 teams. So let's go enjoy it. Let's believe we can win. If we all believe and we have that little bit of luck and we frustrate them, you never know. So thank you for everyone who came today, and we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Cheers, Dave. Thank
you. Disappointing first half. Really disappointed with all the lads, to be fair. Their attitudes didn't, not what we asked for. They didn't do anything that we asked in the changing rooms. The shape was all over. And credit to Athersley, they took advantage of it. I think they scored within 22 seconds, which put us on the back foot. But really, as a manager, wanted a reaction straight away, but didn't get it for 45 minutes. So half time, after a few choice words and changing things about with the formation and stuff, come out second half a lot better, high tempo, pressed the ball all over the park, and deservedly got his equaliser after about 15 minutes, and really took the game to him, limiting Athersley to probably 2 attacks in the second half. So it shows you what kind of a transition it was from first to second, and really pleased with the second half performance, but like I said, not acceptable in the first half, and told the lads that obviously we're playing for us runners-up position, and obviously they're playing for the team and the places for the final, which was what was told, and they've got to step up to the mark. And second half, I thought they did that very well and deserved the 3 points at the end of it. And a big thing, what their manager, the direct manager, said that we're probably the best side that they've played all season, which is a great credit to them. Even though the first half was poor, he still said that we knocked the ball around really well. And it was nice to see that Dorothy had actually come to watch us, obviously preparing themselves for the final. With the first half, I think they were laughing. Second half, they quietened down a little bit. So all in all, good result. We got the 3 points. We look forward to Wednesday away at Handsworth. With a lot of games coming up in the next 2 weeks. I think with 9 games or something like that. So yeah, onwards and upwards up the church.
Thanks very much.
Come on! Penistone!